You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Get them while they're hot! Eat more fish! It's good for you!
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I read.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
You will when you've met the Drow.
we'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. Den of decadent delight. If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is. We're getting a real...
Seems like You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again. Ain't it today, gone tomorrow. Get them while they're hot.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up. Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
If the Absolute's armies lay siege, they won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
Whatever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
Magically altered produce, flavor guaranteed.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is sure Tim, that seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
Shh.
Whoa. Good. Slow down, sweetie.
Let them see you taking
Take a
charge of
deep
your destiny.
breath for me, yeah?
Fine fruits for refined taste buds.
Doesn't make any sense. You will when you've met the Drow.
Father, give me strength.
Lovely painting! Looking for a loving home!
Oh, what if there's food shortages? Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
Certified, not magically altered.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
What does it feel like?
If the Absolute's armies lay siege, they won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
Whatever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
And the person with your voice is nervous, but don't enjoy it.
Everyone is your race.
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem. 10 loaves of bread.
Are you sure? The lady said 10 indeed.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides,
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
15 loaves it
Fine
is.
fruits for refined taste buds.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharessa's Caress? I only deal with referrals. I sense some hesitation in you.
New guy. I'm not in trouble.
You're careful.
In a word, sir. Almost painfully so. My body burns like a moon inside.
And the other person with you. Enjoy it.
Hell's not this again.
Rush everyone!
The brain is resisting its illness. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
And the other person with you.
Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Your father bless you.
Enthal's retired the dancing axe too. Was the only reason anyone came into this place.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Thank you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
They brought, but good armor is hard to find.
Sizes! You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I got it. No, thanks.
Set your worries at ease.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
Well, we're shopping first.
How else was I supposed to see the
Dinner
rugby?
with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Vortash invented them?
Two? That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady?
Such a bargain.
To feel her fingers.
Hello? Hi! Over here! Me!
Put him up! Put him up!
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me!
Your fist, silly! I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs. Welcome back to Calm's Garms. We've got clothes for your... arms? What do you need? A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. I already told you, if Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. My focus is good clothing for a good price. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Looks great. Feels like hemp. No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the Narbing board, then. Shh.
Everyone.
clothes. But good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
In a word, sir.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondian
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
We can't return there.
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Doppelgangers! They're doppelgangers!
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
Bloody doppelgangers!
Eat it.
Carmack. Show him who you are.
Thank you. I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others, they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Try to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to feel?
What? By the Morden Sammel's curlies went on down there? Of course! Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Yes, but they were
suit.
Gortash's idea, which
Dinner
makes
with
him
my-
the inventor. How about we...
Go on. If the steel watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
And the other person with you, they enjoyed it.
All shapes, all sizes, all prices!
Do you not like it?
Well, we're shopping
Believe
for
you
a
tried to
suit.
climb up one, you
Dinner with
madman!
my parents, remember?
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
We can't return it.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. But
Yes,
armor
but
is
they
hard
were
to find.
Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the
You're not
Gondians
wearing
and
armor
Gortash
to
invented
meet
them?
my mother and father.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands. 15 notes in.
Shopping for a suit.
Majesty orders charges. Playback guaranteed.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the moon. We can get in Worm's Crossing.
And the other person with you enjoyed it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Frank.
We had nothing to do with his death. Frank, it's material.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan. He will need to rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with him.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Well, it'd be nice to be back on soup duty. People really smile at you when they get hot soup.
Something over there.
Allowing you, but they leave your rings intact. You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
Blackets will be done.
Oh, they make them with wings.
That collar looks familiar. Something to do with Gale?
Can't give up now.
Amicus animalis.
Yeah. You notice the Tresson guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. That's for me to know, isn't it? Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine, but use it well, you hear? What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favourite meat. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress. Little remains of the person this skeleton once was, only polished bone and brittle teeth. Little remains of the person this skeleton once was, only polished bone and brittle teeth.
Oh, that's it. Make love to the air, skellies.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Every sail, Papa set it. Set it. Papa sails good things.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? I know! It's wondrous! Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it.
Not now! I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Silver Wheel of Wonders. Dub you worthy. Come, see. You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious. Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid. Come, mortals, and try your luck. wonders. Dub you worthy. Come, see.
What's next?
Approach! Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No! You are well... Win prizes! Found only in the most exotic. You failed to win the grand prize. Your tiny mind has failed to see its true potential. Akabi pities you.
In my mind. Well, in it.
This treasure is a pile of junk.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Scummy ball bag, move! I got to clean!
No! No! Off limits! Leave! Now! Bugger off!
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, Vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword. And trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
Do not fear. There is time yet. For our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep. Deeper than any other. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Do not stand too close.
The flames have a life of their own.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat. No, we can't.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! Soon.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
I think he looks fine.
The hunger! My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. a round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? Wow! You hear that, folks? It could turn into a little rabbit, maybe a kitty cat. No, that's not what makes you special. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Is that a bleed? Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
glad we didn't kill the real Dribbles. I think.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. You can, but I will not cross the threshold. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
That took the edge off.
What's that?
Hey, good looking.
Never a dull moment.
Zod said to leave, so it...
No!
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
part of the show at first, but that was real.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much. Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Don't burn yourself.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Prizes found Dribbles is... Behold! Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No jackpot for... Win prizes!
Wanna
Found
dance?
only in the most exotic of... Dribbles is... Behold! Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Behold my fury! Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
That drow's nose was as crooked as...
Win prizes! Found only in the most exotic of... Dribbles... Behold! Let us...
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard.
Alas! No, you dare... I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin it. Alas! No jackpot for you. You are welcome. Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What to do?
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Narlo Essie, grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
To welcome all into his embrace, salve all suffering,
By allowing his faithful to suffer the most?
we're angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
I know, sweetie. We will be safe in the wilds, all right?
The wilds? You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Why don't you take your complaints to them?
We loved Father Lord in That's an excellent idea. We should go straight to the source.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
But, Mummy, I don't want to leave.
People will help.
I know, sweetie. We will be safe in the wilds, all right?
It's the wild is what it is. You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about
You want to
us.
let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
There's more than one way to skin a Tresson. We'll find a way into the city.
This is the third
have
time
Maybe
in
shy?
the last 10 days.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade.
Everything you read about candidates and bobs from Dandelion.
No one stopped me yet. They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Bastards.
She want me to sell it if it helps me feed a friend.
She was a better person than both of us.
Form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivery. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
But
People will help easy to sleep in. You'll see.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
I think that's what they call them and not.
you want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs worked for the guild.
No!
They can get away with whatever they like.
There's more than one way to skin a Tresson. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
There'll be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safer work.
Mummy? This is the third time in the last 10 days.
Maybe it has something.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
She'd want me to sell it if it helps me feed a friend.
She was a better person than both of us.
Sticking up if we get caught sleeping in. A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
great headline.
We loved Father Morgan as you did. We would never hurt him.
I know, sweetie.
Nothing to do
We'll
with
be
it.
safe in the wilds.
Straight to the source.
The absolute army is for me, not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual bets.
It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes.
Well, he threw a rock at me and said, "Rah!" But I got his meaning.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
It's up there and shit down
She's a brave girl. We'll get through that.
She's not blind. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Anything you want for supper?
What do you get out of it? Not enough to organize.
It's a racket, is what it is.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
This is the third time in the last 10 minutes.
Maybe it has something to do.
There's probably no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids.
What's the story?
Ready by the door. You should do the same.
But Mummy, I don't want to leave.
I know.
We love
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them
Really?
a piece of my mind.
The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread or nothing.
inside the city.
Mummy?
Said you'd do whatever it takes.
I think that's what they
Before I
call
saw
them
the
in
giant metal monsters guard the
It's a
checkpoint.
racket, is what it is.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
I've got a long road ahead.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
You have returned. With a meal, I hope. Yes. That will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
That's an
A
excellent
few days in a jail.
We could go straight to the source.
Never sometimes feel sorry for pocket
But they leave your ribs
Has
intact.
nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Need to rest with him. We need change. By allowing his faithful to suffer the most?
La da da da.
But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'll give him a piece of my mind.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wilds.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body washing up in Grey Harbor tomorrow.
There's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade.
Mummy, don't believe everything you read in the broadsheet. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins or bugbears.
What's the worst that can happen if
You won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
People will help. You'll see.
Rivington General.
Whoa, hold
Our
on.
number us.
There will be plenty
They'll come
of...
for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Kick them all out.
We won't need to. If we do this right,
And said,
they'll run for the damn hills.
but I got his meaning.
You're calling this...
Sorry,
business.
you have red cap...
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
We've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big...
The boys ready.
They're damn near chomping at the bit.
What if we get caught? It's a circus, not
Last thing you brothers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
He was a better person than those of
Well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really
Money.
voted me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Hear me. Teresa's caress also has roots.
We are not staying.
Music and all...
Feel better. They're fine. We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has to
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess is correct.
He's a pilot. She wants to be rid of that brute. No. Isn't right. On his leash. One chicken wing.
Set your worries at ease.
What is it?
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is sure it is correct.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Despite her expectant gaze, the name means nothing to you.
Well, that depends entirely on the quality of bard you listen to. Street whalers spin stories from the time of troubles. And they save the strangest ones for Minsk. It happens that in his case, most of them are true. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Soldier.
All right, what now?
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. Truly? I thought you felt the same as I did. You saw to my needs here in camp with the care of a lover, not a host. But I respect your choice. if that's how you truly feel. Your friendship remains precious to me. I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.